I feel like the pre-sex routine, the preparation before sex, if you like, it's very different for men as it is for women. For example, the first thing I do is I put my sex glasses on. They're varifocals. So I can see what's going on, what's coming. Maybe I try an activity. A friend of mine told me her and her partner tried a bit of role play where they pretended they'd never met before to make it a bit sexier. We've done a version of that. We sometimes pretend we're people who aren't tired. And he pretends I'm a woman who shaved her legs. I spend proper time on the preparation, or proper time. One of the first things I do is I hack it back. Some of you know what I mean, some of you aren't so sure. If you're not sure what I mean, I'm sure you've seen a nature documentary where somebody has to clear a path with a machete. It's a bit like that. Can't always see what I'm doing down there. There's lots of boobs and bellies in the way. Sometimes I set up a complicated system of mirrors. Most I just do it by feel. And they say childbirth is painful, and I'm sure it is, but it can't be as bad as nipping a lip in your craft scissors. Even now, whenever I trim the fat off bacon, I get flashbacks. I don't trim the fat off bacon. I treat my pre-sex routine like I'm trying to sell a house. Clear away excess foliage, Febreze the soft furnishings, familiar bread smell, yeast. It's different for blokes though, isn't it? In my limited experience, straight men just wash their cocks, that's it. It's just, not even always all of it, sometimes just the end part. Of course, some of them have to wash all the chalk off. But I said to my husband, I said, horses do more than you. He said, what? I said, horses do more than you. It's true, I've got a friend, she's got a horse. Her horse has a special lady who comes out just to wash his knob. I mean, how do you get into that? And by that, I don't mean, how do you get into that? Also, how at the end of your tether as a careers advisor are you before you slam shut your folder and go, how are you a horse's cocks? It's done for medical reasons, it's done for health reasons. They do it because they have to clear out what are called Smeg beans, which are exactly what you think they are. But don't they also sound a little bit like something you could get from IKEA? I only went in for a nest of tables, came out with a massive bag of Smeg beans. I was trying to explain to my husband what they were, and I sort of nervously Googled, and Google has a habit of finishing the rest of the search for you. And I typed in Smeg beans, and Google went, Smeg beans grinder. And I was like, how bad are they? Like, you have to grind them off. And then I realised it's a posh coffee machine, isn't it? Smeg beans grinder. Oh. Also explains why John Lewis had it in 4 different colours. Thanks for watching. You know what would be great is if you liked and subscribed. I'm so needy, I'm so sorry. And why not come and see me live? And the tickets are available at sarahmillican.co.uk. Put the kettle on and settle in.